Yeah, yeah. Whoa, yo, yo. Hey. Oh, no.
How to take over the world. Use only shea butter.
Whoa, yo, yo. Say. Yeah, yeah. Hey, let me know. Me and me girl fetting tight.
Okay, I know I'm gonna need probably like 3 billion tons of shea butter. And
Cause I fight. No, I wait till she make a turn and leave me.
that's oh. Hey! How's it going? I was not doing anything wrong. Ordering shea butter for family things. Yeah.
And I right behind. Well, it's trouble for me tonight. I'm winding up and she come in.
Hey everybody, Coco's back, and I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I'm hoping everything is going well for you guys as normal. Everything's going good for me right now, so I'm hoping that everything is going good for you as well. So, in case you guys have not noticed, I don't know how you couldn't have noticed, but in case you have not noticed, my crochet braids are gone. I actually had them in a little too long because I actually took them out. I've actually had them in since October 12th. So overall I had them in for about like 3 months or so. A little over 3 months. Which actually was a little bit too long to have them in. You're actually supposed to have them in between 8 to 10 weeks, and I kind of went a little bit over that. But anyway, I took them out, and let's talk about my hair for a moment. First of all, my hair is doing just fine. It actually kind of liked being in the crochet braids. It actually grew out a lot. I've actually have 2 inches of hair growth since they've been in the crochet braids, so that's pretty awesome. Do's and don'ts with the crochet braids. One thing I would suggest, that unless you really want your hair to be like super big, like how mine was at first, like the way I had it, by the time you guys saw it, I had actually did something to it to make it look like that, but the way I had the hair was kind of big. So what I ended up doing was, because it was a little bit heavy and a little bit hot, I ended up splitting the hair when I had got home, and I braided it and I dipped it, and then that's how it was. What I would suggest doing is, if you don't want your hair to be as big as it was at first, it's probably better that you split the hair before you install the crochet braids. That way, for 2 reasons. One, you're not using as much hair, because this time I had 12 packs of hair in my head, which was outrageous. I most likely should have split the hair first before putting it in. So yeah, I know that next time. So do that. What I would say you should not do is go to sleep without, if your hair is not in curls, like I wore mine just, so if you're gonna wear it the way I wore it, it's probably best that to keep it from tangling up. That's why it's also important to split the hair, because the fact that I didn't split the hair before I put it in caused it to be more tangly than it was. So one of the things is, one, split the hair, and then another thing is braid your hair at night when you go to sleep, so you don't wake up with a big mat in the back of your head. That part kind of irritated me, that I had to go in there, kind of just my hair like I was Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off. It was madness on that part. So that's one thing. That's another thing I had to deal with. The takedown part was it was actually, I didn't take down the hair myself. I had someone else do it. One thing I would say for the takedown process is, you know, I would definitely just cut the hair out and then take out the knot. It's a lot simpler that way. And to prevent from the drama I had because it was so tangly, take the steps that I talked about before, like splitting your hair and braiding it at night, so it's not as bad to take out when it's time to take it out. A couple of other things. The way you braid your hair in is actually a good idea too, so it's very best to go on YouTube, look at how other people braided their hair before doing a crochet braids, because that really affects how your hair comes out. I was actually able to maneuver my hair and do it in different styles and different ways because of how I had split the hair. That's how it came out, so I ended up just wearing it the way that it came out. So yeah, definitely do that. Overall, my experience with the crochet braids was absolutely so much fun. I talked about this before, just how I felt, you know, dealing with the crochet braids and how people saw me with the crochet braids, whatever. But overall, dealing with the crochet braids was actually really, really fun. I would definitely do it again. It's probably going to be my winter style, towards the end of the year, winter type style, just because there's the colder months, and even though living in California, there's no such thing as a cold month. But definitely a winter style. So that's it, you guys. I hope that this video was informative. If you have any more questions about crochet braids, anything I can help you guys with, any more questions you may have that I probably didn't cover, put it below and I will answer them for you. And Coco loves you. See you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yo. Hey. Unknown. True story. Trouble. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Well, yo. Say. Yeah, yeah. Hey, let me know. Me and me girl fetting tonight. Oh, how she moving so